I am going live because I have not went live for a long time. I hope all of you guys are doing well. We stopped here at my husband's work for a little while, and he's grabbing a couple things and whatever, and we grabbed some food and stuff, and we went to the store and grabbed some stuff for the house too. And after that, we're gonna probably try maybe to see some Christmas light displays and stuff like that. If we don't, then we're gonna do that tomorrow. Um, but yeah, life has been better and good, and I've made a lot of lifestyle changes. I have changed definitely the way I ate to from like snack foods and stuff like that to avocados, a lot of avocados, a lot of fruits, a lot of um like instead of like milk chocolate and stuff like that, I've been having like dark chocolate, and it's made me like feel better. Like even though I've only been doing it for a little bit. So, but yeah, I mean, I am hold on a second, you guys. You can go to the table, Oasis. You can go. Go ahead. Sorry, my son was asking me if he could go to my husband's table. Go ahead. And my other son did, so sorry about that. Go ahead. You might want to help him with that door. 1 second, guys. Yeah, you can. Just go. Hold on, you guys. Okay, so anyways, that's what's been going on. With hair and stuff like that. Okay, my bangs look messed up because I've been wearing a hat. But I did cut my bangs, and my hair is like grown so long it's like down to my rear end now, and last year I think it was like up to here. So it's grown a lot since I've been doing live streams, and I haven't done any like dyeing of my hair, like no color changes or anything like that, just because I I want to keep my natural hair color for a little while and not fray it anymore. So that's why I haven't been doing any hair dye videos lately. I was doing a lot last year, but I need my hair to have a break. So no hair dyeing session things for quite a while. I do usually do my makeup and stuff online, but I didn't have time today. Actually, my lipstick is kind of a little off right now because I just ate. But anyways, yeah. So I didn't I didn't have time today. So literally, I just have my skull sweater on. I know it's Christmas season. And then just a black tank top. I have this necklace. It's really cute. I actually found it at a garage sale. So it has some cute little charms on it, turquoise crystal and a little like leaf thing there. Um, and then to match the sweater, hold on a second, because this is part of what I do on my channel is like share with people like my hair and makeup and stuff, and then I usually share what I wear after, but I didn't have time to today. Then I have my bracelet, which is like a skull hand. Hold on a second. It's a skull hand to match the skull. I know, out of style kind of, but I just threw it together, and then I have these little pants. So that's what I'm wearing today. Um, and then I have what shoes am I wearing? I forgot. Oh gosh. Sorry, we just got McDonald's, so I'm wearing Converse. Um, I I didn't eat a whole unhealthy meal, but yeah, we got McDonald's for my kids and stuff like that, and yeah. So, and they gave us free cookies because they accidentally messed up my husband's sandwich. So that was a little treat for the kids to have. Let's see, Melina, you should visit South Africa. Yeah, I had a friend that lived in Africa, and I had a few friends from Africa, and In fact, I had a few of friends that were from Nigeria. Is that how you say it? I apologize if I'm not saying it right, but they're from Nigeria, and am I saying that right, Nay? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but they were everyone from Africa that I knew that lived here in Iowa were the sweetest people ever. Very respectable, very kind, very patient, and I became close friends with anybody I ever met from Africa, to be honest. So I've always wanted to go, but it's just the money. It's the money that makes it hard to travel places, you know. I've been to a lot of states. I've been to California, I've been to Texas, I've been to Wisconsin, Kansas, Illinois, uh where else have I been? Nebraska, Utah, um yeah, Colorado, a lot of states, but I've never like been out of the country before. Let's see. Um J3, I can't see the last letters because of my eyes. Hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm just talking and rambling and telling everybody how my day is. And usually I just talk about everything on this channel. And I usually do my hair and makeup in front of you guys. But like I told everybody else, I didn't have time to do that today. So I want to show you guys something. So this is my husband gave me an early Christmas gift. It's really cute. Hold on a second. Let me get this off of here. It's on a keychain. So I collect like these food perfumes. I have a strawberry perfume that looks like a strawberry, pineapple, and whatever. It's on my old videos. So my husband let me open up a early Christmas gift, like a small one, and he got me little lip glosses that are food shaped, like my that will match my perfumes. And he got it from Sheen, if you guys know what that website is. And this obviously is a strawberry one. And then I think coconut and what else? Peach were the other ones that came with this. And it comes with a little keychain. Hold on. I'm trying to open this so I can show you guys. So if you guys want to get one, then you can. Because I'm gonna do a review on it right now because they're actually really good. They smell good, and hold on a second. And they make your lips like really soft, which is the point of chapstick, obviously. Hold on a second. Okay. So they come with a little keychain thing, and then you can connect. Ooh, I dropped it. You can connect it to that hole right there. So let me show you what. I gotta wipe this off really quick. I got a little bit of lipstick on it. So it comes clear like this, but I did get a little bit of my lipstick on it. But it's that tall. The bad thing about this is like this part of it can break off. If you twist the bottom, it doesn't make it taller or shorter. That's the only bad part about it. But other than that, I give these lip glosses like a 10 out of 10. They just they smell good, and they're just like really so soft. Oop, I almost dropped it. So they're so soft, and they're, like I said, you can put them on your keychain for your car. So, yep. I'll have to find that keychain part later that I lost. I don't know what the heck I did with it. Here it is. So you just take this. Oh, it's gonna give me a hard time while I'm on the camera with you guys. And you clip it on like that, and then you can put it on your like car keys or anything for work or anything like that. I put it on my car keys because I don't have like a job that you have to leave and go to. So more or less everything's at home. Let's see. Oh, laugh out loud. Nigeria isn't in South Africa. Oh, okay. Where's that at then? Because I'm not sure where South Africa is. I'm sorry. I apologize for not knowing, but I don't know. Iowa, however, is like the heart of the United States. So we're like in the middle and in the Midwest and stuff like that. So, and here's what my husband's doing right now. See him? He's on the top of the truck right there. I think he's painting it or something. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. I think he might be painting it or varnishing it. I'm not sure. So here's some semis. We're in the garage right now. So yeah, that's why I decided to get on with you guys and catch up with everything and whatnot, because I'm never on here anymore like I used to be. It's weird because I don't even really know what to say anymore. Whereas like before, let me push my bangs out of the way. Before I used to know what to say to you guys, and now it's like I don't even know like what to say to you guys anymore because I feel like camera shy or whatever. I should have never cut my bangs, but I wanted to because I didn't know what to do with my hair any longer. And it was just getting a lot to take care of. I'm going to probably cut my hair, like end up cutting it, the length of it, because I don't know what to do with it anymore. So anyways, yeah. I'll have to show you guys the other ones that I got at home. Ugh, my hair. Yuck. I gotta change the comments too. Yeah, but not much has been going on except for like we've been going Christmas shopping, of course. We got everybody done like a week or two ago. Like before even December, I think we had everybody in our family done. So it was nice. So yeah, I'm just waiting in the car for him. Shouldn't be too long. And our plans for the weekend are probably like we're gonna watch movies, um, go maybe try to take the kids sledding. When we went last weekend, it wasn't doing good because the snow wasn't that sledding type of snow. It was um like soft, like too soft, so it wasn't making them slide. So we might take them sledding. We're going to take our little guy who is only 5 years old. We're going to take him to go see Santa. Um, what else are we going to do? We're probably go out and about, but we're trying not to be in places that are like too busy because I don't want to get like the flu. Because here in Iowa, there's a school that shut down, like a whole school shut down, literally, not even joking, over having the flu. So I think it's like that bad here in Iowa, the flu is. And I don't know how it is everywhere else right now, because everywhere else in the country, there could be some hot or cold places. So not everywhere is cold right now. So yeah, I mean, but right here in Iowa right now, it's freezing temps. So um, people are getting sick and getting the flu, and it sucks. So we're gonna, if we do go anywhere, it's gonna be one of those places where like it's not shoulder to shoulder, if that makes sense. Like there's still people, but you're not like, you know, close. So let me see. Dustin, hi. I'm looking over at you right now. But yeah, thank you for all of you guys who have been like tuning in, everybody that's been subscribing to the channel, things like that, because it's been a long road for me and my son. We've been trying to um, say hi to everybody. My gosh, hold on. My hair is being really annoying right now. Hold on a second. That's better. We've been trying to make content and stuff like that and do some challenges or whatnot, but we haven't had time lately because my son was actually sick. So then my daughter got sick. And so that's another reason why I haven't been on here. And unfortunately, and I'm not going to say who, but one of my family members is in the hospital too. So they don't know what's going on with themselves either. Um, they talked, I guess they talked to like 7 doctors and none of them know what's wrong with her. So yeah, that's what's happening with that situation. And that's been kind of making me, well, obviously making me nervous and stuff. And I'll follow up and everything too here and let you guys know if what that person ends up finding out and stuff. But yeah, I have a family member in the hospital right now. So like prayers and stuff and positive vibes and stuff my way for that family member. And yeah, my daughter, she's not feeling well right now, but she's on the road to recovery, feeling better. Um so yeah, I started 2 paintings. I got one finished. I actually posted it on here. I'm doing another painting, but I have not posted it on here yet or shared it with you guys because I'm nowhere near being done. I just started it maybe like a week ago, and that's it. I've been doing a lot of like native paintings. Um, what started me going is my mom. She doesn't really watch my YouTube channel. But if she does, it's fine because she already found out that one of the gifts I was giving her was a painting. So, because I posted it and I said, this is a special gift for somebody, but I didn't think she was going to actually ask me who the painting was for because I don't really talk to my mom that much. So, I saw her on Thanksgiving, and what do you know? She asked me. And so I wasn't going to lie. I didn't want to say, oh, it's for this person, and then have her maybe tell that person, hey, Ashley made you a gift, something like that. So I just was like, oh, mom, I didn't want to tell you, but now obviously I feel like I kind of have to tell you because, like, yeah. So I said, well, that's actually for you. And then she goes, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Sometime I'd like you to paint me. And she was like telling me different things she wanted me to paint her. But the idea of painting native oh my gosh, I was gonna say painting native parents. What got me the idea to paint native paintings was because my mom has like kind of this cabin feel to her house, and like, and her fiance like hunts animals and stuff like that. um I personally am not one of those people that like hunting or anything like that, but I'm not a vegan or anything like that. Not putting vegans down. I'm just saying I'm not a vegan, but I don't like. You guys get what I'm saying. I can't. I wouldn't be able to go hunting, is what I'm saying. But anyway, so her house is like a cabin. He has some things that are taxidermied, done by a taxidermist, and like animals, deer, and I don't remember what else he has. I think he might have a pheasant. I might be thinking about a different family member. Anyways, though, that's what got me thinking to, oh, I should probably paint my mom a native painting. So I did, and I posted that on a short if you guys want to check it out and see what it looks like. Um, I did use a reference from the internet. I didn't, I did, um, like, reference a lot of stuff from it, but it's not the same painting because I did add a few things of my own touches to it. So yeah, I think it turned out really good, and I'm excited for this next one though, because not to like be mean to my mom or anything, but I didn't mean for it to happen this way, but I feel like the this painting I'm working on now is, for me, feeling like the energy feels a lot more better. It looks better to me than the one that I painted for my mom. But that one's going to be a gift for somebody else in my family, and I can't obviously say who because they could be watching my channel too. But um, probably not. But they could be. So I'm not going to say who, but it's just a gift for someone else in my family. So yeah, I think I'm gonna after I paint that one, I'm gonna continue doing more native paintings for um just like I'm involved in a fundraiser every year, and so I think I'm gonna do native paintings for the fundraiser. Like that's gonna be my theme because every year I come up with a new theme. I think last year was 90s inspired um rock rock music. So I did a theme for that, and I donated to a cause and cure for cancer for kids at the Cedar Rapids fire station here in Iowa. They held that fundraiser, and I donated to that. I contributed to that. So I think I'm going to do probably a native theme for this year. Let me see the comments. So should visit South Africa, which if I had money, I would. Um, he said, "How are you?" And I'm doing pretty good. Dusty said hi. I said hi. Um, let's see. Nice to see you. Um, nice to see you, my favorite YouTuber. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while, P4. Yeah, I haven't been going live, but I talk about that at the beginning of this video. So since you didn't catch it whenever I stop the video, you can just always go back and find out what's been going on with me and the family if you want to. If not, I get it, because I do talk a lot, which you know, because you've been around for this channel for ever since I've had it for like 4 years. So it's been a long time. But I asked you one time if I could see your face, actually, because just out of curiosity, because I'm one of those people that if I like talk to people or just engage with people in any type of way, I like to see who I'm talking to. And it's funny because I've watched some of your videos, to be honest. I've went to your channel and I watched some of your videos, and all I see ever is your hands. So I'm like, I wish I could see the face to the person that says that to me. But I appreciate it, and I appreciate your kind words, and I appreciate you watching me and my family grow, and this YouTube channel grow too. It took a long time to get to where we're at right now, and Yeah. So, but I send you a link to one of my older videos. Okay. Okay, I'll watch it. Where did you send it, by the way? Like on one of my videos or here? I don't know. Or you can comment it in one of the posts that I made on here too. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, you guys. I have been a little sad um, about like I've been okay. Let me fix this. I've been happy because I love winter. I love Christmas. I love that happy spirit and nostalgic and seeing my kids happy and stuff like that. Taking them sledding, taking them to see lights, taking them to Christmas shop and all that stuff. But like I've been sad like friend wise. Like okay, I do have a lot of friends from like high school and middle school, okay? I'm not like friendless. I'm not like lonely or anything like that, like that bad. Like I'm not desperate is what I'm trying to say. But like I do miss like some of my YouTube friends. Like P4, I haven't seen you on here forever. I have a friend named Jordy. I talk about him a lot in my live videos. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went or what he's doing. I kept in touch with him for the longest on other apps, social media apps besides this one. And he vanished. And Jordy, I just want to say, like, if you're popping in here, or you pop in it ever, I miss you, man, and I love you, and I hope you're doing really good, and I wish you the best, and I hope that you're still pursuing your music and that you're striving to be the best that you can because I've always felt in my heart that you're going to be famous one day, and I'm not just saying that. Um, I miss one of my friends that was on YouTube that took his own life. That obviously was not a fun time of the year. Um, and then, I just miss everybody else that I used to talk to on YouTube, but everybody kind of like, I feel like that person who passed away, that kind of made everybody go their own way. And so it's just I miss everybody on here and I'm sad about that. Like I don't know. So, and then one of my friends, which I talk about this briefly, like really brief. I talked about it in another video, but really briefly. One of the friends admitted that they had feelings for me. This was like in August. So like 4 months ago. 4 or 5 months ago, but they told me that, and that was made me feel like really odd considering the fact that I have a husband and I'm happily married. You know what I mean? And but it hurt me in the sense of before they told me that, I used to talk to them like every day about everything. And then they dropped that on me. So like, you know what I mean? Like, if just put the other shoe on your foot. If you were talking with somebody for days, every day, about everything, and then they just drop it on you that, hey, I have feelings for you. How would that make you guys feel? Would you, and if you were married, would you stay friends with them? Would you have a hard time finding the balance of friendship and try to not think about what they just said to you, or would you respectfully walk away? Those are the questions I have for you guys. I respectfully walked away is what I did. I did try to stay friends with him for a little while, and then like for a couple days, and then I was like trying to process everything. I'm like, okay, I just told this person like a lot of things about me, my kids and my husband and my life. Um, and then you tell me that you have feelings for me. so I processed and processed, and then I was like, no, no, I can't be friends with somebody like this. I gotta respectfully walk away. I have to like get out of here. So I did. I told him that. I said, I cannot do this. I can't be friends with you anymore. It feels weird now. And I was crying. I actually cried to him. Because not because I didn't, it wasn't because, he admitted that he had feelings. It was because I knew that I was probably going to walk away from the friendship. And I didn't want to because I cared about that person a lot as a friend. And so I cried when we were like talking about everything. So that happened too. So I don't know. It's just that I think that's another reason why I stepped away from YouTube for a while. Before I started coming back again. Besides, like, obviously my friend passing. So let's see. Daniel, hi. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Happy weekend to everybody. P4, you are lucky. I will have to make one project during Christmas recess between December 19th and January 1st. Oh my gosh. So you have like a very little time limit. Because people think that's quite a bit of time, but it's not when you have a project. When you have a project, those days go by really, really, really fast. I get it. Yeah, so, yep. I don't have any projects that are due anytime soon. I can just, right now in the winter, I can take my time painting and getting those things done for the fundraiser. But if it was summertime, I'd be really, really busy with all those art projects and stuff like that for the fundraiser. Let's see here. I need to put this McDonald's sack in the garbage. But I need to take a drink. Hold on, you guys, because my throat. I'm not like sick, but I have some kind of little cold thing from my husband. My son was sick, then he got better. Then we were all fine, but then my husband started sniffling, and then all of a sudden I woke up today and my throat didn't hurt, but it kind of felt like it had stuff in it, which is usually sounds gross, but it's post nasal drip. So I was like, ew, you know. Okay, let's see. So yeah, okay, the foundation that I am wearing is from Ipsy. The lipstick that I'm wearing is from my husband, that I just showed you guys. The eyeshadow is a liquid eyeshadow from Ipsy, and the eyeliner's Elf brand. And the mascara, I can't remember what the mascara is called, but the mascara actually has like a curling, what do you call it? Like a curling adhesive stuff in it to make your eyelashes flip up. But they have to dry. You have to put a layer on, and then they have to dry, and then you have to put another layer on, and then it makes them curl out. So a lot of the stuff I'm wearing on my face today is from Ipsy. And as a matter of fact, I forgot that I have an Ipsy bag. Hold on a second. I'm going to open it in front of you guys. I forgot about this. Okay. Stinks out there. Okay. Let me put this here. Hopefully this will stay. If it doesn't, that's not good. Okay. So I got an Ipsy bag today. I'm going to open it in front of you guys. If my camera falls, bear with me. I'll pick it back up and I'll put it back to where it's at. Just got this literally before we came and I forgot about it. Oh, look at how cute the bag is. So it has little bows on it and they're like all sparkly. So this is from Ipsy and I pay like 16 something a month for it. A pamphlet that talks about everything in the bag that you get. So I got Pro Collagen Energizing Marine Cleanser. So a face cleanser. Pre-probiotic facial mask. Calming, unclogging, refining, mattifying, and firming. So I got a face mask. I might do this tonight. See what this is. The Luna Magic Armor Palette. I'm assuming this is eyeshadow. I don't really know. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's eyeshadow. Look at those pretty colors. I'm more of like a loud eyeshadow person. I would have liked to see more of like these bright colors right here, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll still use it. Here's the palette if you guys want to know. And the colors are called In Love, Obsessed, Desire, and Intimate, and Self-Care. That's what the colors are called. Okay, and then let's see what else we got. I got a Maracuja Juicy Lip. Ooh, let's see what this does. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's just a lip gloss. Kind of adds color, but not really. It smells good, though. Ooh, you can't really see the title. The light is too bright. Yeah, the light's too bright. Okay, and then I got Dear Sky Ellis Brooklyn perfume. Oh gosh, that smells good. Ooh, yeah, that smells really good. My husband will have to get me this, like a big bottle. So this is what kind it's called. Dear Sky perfume. It smells really good. 10 out of 10 for that. Can you smell it, eh? Can you? She can't hear me. Okay, so that's what I got, you guys. I got face cleaner, perfume, face mask, and lipstick, and eyeshadow. And it tells you what brand they are and what they do and everything in case you don't know. So that's really cool. I love the Christmas bag. I'll have to switch out, has a little ribbon. I'll have to switch out my wallet and put it to this because this is Christmas vibes. Right now I have one of their older bags, which is, this is, I think, I'm not 100% sure, so don't like hold this against me, but I think that I know this is an Ipsy bag because it says it right there, but I think this was a Christmas one, I think. And I'm only assuming because look at it. It looks Christmassy and it has like a ball or Christmas ornament there. So I'm holding all my stuff in this wallet, but I might have to switch this wallet for this wallet because this is really cute. And I've had that one for like a few years. So that's my Ipsy bag for today, for this month. And I almost forgot to show you guys that. I was like, what can I talk about? And then I looked down and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot that I didn't open that. So there we go. Oh, dropped my phone just like I knew I would. Let's see. Lemon water is good for post-nasal drip. Yeah, I was thinking that because I have lemon tea actually, but I was thinking that and tea and honey and garlic and turmeric. I'm not sure if I'm saying turmeric right. I'm not sure if it's turmeric or turmeric, like myrrh. I don't know how to say it, but it's orange. It's an orange spice. The color of it, it's not actually orange flavored, but it's a orange colored spice, and it's really good for like stomach aches. It's good for inflammation and like for sore throats and things like that. So, and headaches if you have headaches. So I was thinking about doing all of those and catch the sickness before it spreads, because I heard sometimes if you do stuff like that, it could actually like kill it before it even comes, especially like garlic. I just scored. Hold on, I can't see from here. I just went to the eye doctor the other day, actually, you guys, and they said my left eye wasn't that good. My right eye is good. My eyesight has improved, so that probably means it improved because my thyroid levels have been better. Because I think I'm not 100% sure on this. Don't quote me on this, but I think if your thyroid levels are off, it can kind of mess your eyes up. I'm not 100% sure, but I got an eye test done and my eyes improved. So I still got a prescription for new glasses because my old glasses, they're not good at all. So I don't know, remember what he said. I'm nearsighted. That's what he said. I can see, well, I don't remember if he said nearsighted or farsighted, but I can see things better up close. So whichever one that is. Let's see. Perfume kills me. Kills me. Oh, is that like you don't like it, or is that like a brand? Because there actually is brands that are like have wicked titles like that to them. I don't wear like a whole lot of that. I usually am a body mist person. Like I get body mist from Bath and Body Works, whereas I heard a lot of people nowadays don't really get body mist anymore. I think a lot of people are trending like signature colognes and perfumes, but I don't care about that kind of stuff. If something smells good to me, then I wear it. It's nearsighted. Yeah, I can see things better way up close. Oh, allergic reaction. Okay, yep. When I was doing my allergy test back in the summer when I had really bad allergies, I don't know if you guys remember that or if you remember that, P4, but I was having like really bad allergies in the summer when my eyes got swollen and everything. They did an allergy test on me. I'm not allergic to anything but mold. But they did tell me like before using things like cosmetic things to do it like on my elbow right here, because they said that that's called patch testing, and they said like your eyelids are the same as your like the pit of your elbow. So if you rub like eyeshadow or perfume or something like on your elbow right here, it's like that's like patch testing. It won't do anything really harmful to you. It'll just show you if you have an allergic reaction. So I've been doing that, and I'm not allergic to any makeup or perfume or anything like that. It's just I'm only allergic to mold. So last year when those people, the neighbors across the street from me, were tearing apart their rotted siding, the siding obviously had some mold in it. So it was going through our air system because they lived like right across the street from us, and our air conditioning is in the unit is in the front of our house, not the back. So it was like picking up a lot of their, stuff, construction stuff. So my eyes just blew up, and I also like was kind of short of breath. I didn't go into anaphylaxis or anything like that. I don't know if perfume does that to you, P4. Like, I don't know if that gives you anaphylaxis, but mold doesn't give me anaphylaxis, but I'm pretty close to it because I had to go to the hospital and I had to be put on steroids. So I didn't get an EpiPen shot. I wasn't in any danger, but I was having moderate reaction to where I have to sometimes be put on steroids short term. So I have like a very uncomfortable allergy, but I don't have like anaphylaxis or anything life-threatening. I should probably be taking my antibiotic too, because I'm on an antibiotic because I got a bladder infection a couple weeks ago because I was being bad and I wasn't drinking enough water. So I was drinking like a lot of apple juice and a lot of orange juice, which people don't know this, but orange juice is really acidic, and like they don't think about it is what I mean. People know it, but they don't think about it. I wasn't thinking about it, and I was drinking orange juice. Excuse me. And that caused me to have UTI, not drinking water and drinking a lot of acidic orange juice. So not doing that anymore. I'm drinking a lot of clear liquids, water, IV packs. I'm drinking right now I'm drinking Sprite, and I shouldn't be drinking that, but I'm drinking water with it. Sorry, my head's itching under this hat. I probably should start looking for that medicine. Hold on, guys. Because I do need to take that antibiotic before it's too late, because here it's already like 9:30 right now, and I have not took it. Here's another Ipsy bag, by the way. If you're wondering why I have all those bags, I'll show you guys why. I actually collect chapstick, so I have like a bunch of chapsticks in these bags. And other things. I mean, I have useful things. I have stamps and stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh, by the way, P4, if you're still watching, here's the ointment they gave me for the allergic reaction for my eyes. And when I went to the eye doctor, he said, whenever your eyes flare up, you can just put that on and use that. And you don't have to use it every day, just when your eyes flare up. So I'm glad I found a solution for the problem. Okay, so what I'm gonna take right now is Bactrim. It's an antibiotic, and they use it for, obviously, for infections, but I don't know all what different kinds they use it for. I just know that, like, for bladder infections, they use it. So since I have a swallowing problem, have to smash my pills up in a grinder, and I have to put the powder substance into yogurt or applesauce or something, because I can't swallow like these giant pills that they have. Oh my gosh, I need a new like smashing device. My husband's working. I don't want to bother him with it. Oh my gosh, this is not going my way. Yeah, I definitely need a new one. I'm trying to look at my husband to see if he'll see me struggling. Hold on. Holy crap. This is all for a half of a pill. And I have to do this with the other one. Time for a new one of these. I think I got this like 5 years ago. And I think the grinding device, the grinding part is like, they're not sharp anymore. Because that should have been crushed. There we go. It finally went. So I don't smoke weed or pot or anything like that, but like they have these devices for that purpose. A lot of people don't smoke that stuff anymore. Like Budweiser, they smoke like oils, but I don't do that stuff anymore. But that's what this reminds me of, me taking my pills because I'm old and I can't swallow my pills. So I have to grind them down. It reminds me of like grinding marijuana. That's terrible. And maybe this thing's not like twisting, like aligned right, and maybe that's why it's not grinding down. I don't know. Interesting. I thought that should be eye drops. No, they told me Pataday for eye drops. But my eyeballs weren't the problem. It was my eyelids. My top eyelid and my bottom eyelid and all right here too were like puffing up. My eyes were getting red. My eyeballs were getting red and itchy, but it was more my eyelids. So I went to an allergist in University of Iowa, and they said it was dermatitis and an acute allergic reaction. let's see. My coworker there, I finally got this down. My coworker has impressive swallowing skills despite 2 times size thyroid. Oh, I mean, I wish I had that because nope, I have to grind all my pills up. If the pills are this size right here or bigger, there's no way in heck that I would be able to swallow this. Here, I'll show you. So if they're like this size, I can't swallow them. I can swallow pills that are like this, like small. Fifth 8 diameter vitamin pill. Oh my gosh. Dry swallow a pill. Oh my gosh, that would hurt so bad. That needs to be chewed. Yeah, I just crushed my pill up. I'm going to put some of it into yogurt and eat it like that. Sometimes I take it with applesauce, but I don't have any here. So hold on. You guys are going to come with me. I'm going to go grab him and tell him that I need some of the applesauce or yogurt, I mean, with this. 1 second. Stinks in here. I need your help with this really quick. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi. I've been over there.
He's been over at that table right there with his brother. Here, I want to show you guys something. Hold on. Here's my husband's toolbox. I bought him this bass thing. There's our pictures. And then here's me in middle school. I was in middle school. I think I was in 8th grade there. 8th grade in 1998. This was me in 98. And I made this clay Helga for my husband because we have this Helga and Arnold inside joke thing. And then here's all his tools. Don't ask me what they are. I'm assuming this circle thing's a buffer, but I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I know those are C-clamps and impact, but all those I don't know. Wonder what he got hidden in here. Oh, he has it locked. The only one I can get into is this. He probably has bad things locked away in here. Honey, you're going to come down and unlock your things for me? Are you going to come down and unlock your toolbox for me? You said that needs... Oh, I didn't see what you wrote. Okay. Anyways. No, I was trying to show people. Okay. I need the yogurt for this. Do you have like plastic plates or spoons that I can use? That's not going to scrape what I need.
Yeah, there's one in the thing, the snack bag.
Can you
go find her?
But I need something to eat out of the...
Give your mom a plastic bowl in the snack bag, and there's a
Want to say hi?
Huh? Hey, everybody.
No one's on right now, but they will be.
Nice Tods.
Tools.
Oh, okay.
Nice tools. Hammer is for frustrating projects.
You guys have to stay. No.
Well, can you get him to get me that?
You need to go get that, can I?
Hurry up.
Go get the bowl.
What bowl?
In the snack bag, and then there's a spoon.
Oh, you have Gatorade?
You have lunches in there that you left?
Yeah. like a dead animal.
It smells bad in here. Period. I'm not gonna lie. It smells like a man's in here. Right when I opened my car door, that's what you smell like when you come home from work. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
No.
Spoon's in the bag.
And I think he's been doing stuff because you see that bruise on his wrist.
Dude, this is actually.
Grab the.
Wait, since you guys are seeing King B over here.
Hurry up, Kinnick, please. Let's see. In 1998, I was 28. In 1998, I was 15, 14 or 15 years old. And I'm 40 right now. Turned it October 28th. And I already know I probably look it too. I don't care. Is that the one that was in the bag?
6, 7.
Ew, why is it wet?
6, 7, 6, 7.
Honey, did you rinse this off? Why is this wet? Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Don't. Are you not going live anymore?
I am.
Stay still, okay? Stay very still.
Yes.
No, you can't eat that because it has medicine. Collected and recycled aluminum car parts and wheels. That's what they are. Round disc is the cutoff tool.
Stop.
1 second, you guys, because I had to take my medicine.
But we gotta sit right here. You walk real quick.
Hey, honey, come here. Okay, there we go.
You have to say picture.
Yep, because it's trying to say no germs. Okay. You got to stay by Kinnick, honey. I know. I see it. Your boots are on backwards, honey. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I got medicine on my mouth probably. I do. I still have some. Hold on, you guys. Let me get this off. Okay, there we go. Today's Friday. Man, nobody is really on here for it being a Friday. And also, I know it's because I haven't been on and I've been talking about kind of boring stuff too, but it is what it is. My Iowa Hawkeye team here in Iowa, they did all right, but they didn't do good like they usually do. So I never really posted or really talked about them much on I was going to say Facebook, but on YouTube here. So the thing is, when I had allergies, we didn't go to the games and stuff like we usually do. We had to stay at home because I was in the hospital twice and wasn't doing good. So I didn't really get to go to games, so couldn't really talk to you guys about that. Um and like we haven't really been doing like really a whole lot of activities, you know what I mean? It's just like 2025 needs to end. I'm sorry, but I feel like it needs to end. Um there wasn't a whole lot that happened in it, you know? It just was one of those years that was steady, but like I thank God for those kind of years though, because steady doesn't mean bad. Steady means good, you know? It means that, you didn't have anything bad happen to you. That's how I look at it. So although it may have been a more boring year for us, I'm grateful that it was, because steady and boring can be a good thing. You don't always want something to happen, and because if you do, it could turn out to be bad things. And I'd rather have nothing happen at all and just have, you know, work, sleep, take care of kids, YouTube streams and stuff like that, talk with friends every once in a while, and nothing, as opposed to like what it was in 2020 for us, which was not good. It was me being pregnant, us losing a house, us having to find a new house. It was crazy in 2020. So I'm glad that 2025 was a good year. I'm just ready for the new year. I'm ready for 2026 and have a clean a clean slate, and be happy, and um have like move on with this new perspective that I have of life, which is eating better, looking at things in a more positive way, even if it's something that's not positive, and uh trying to make new friends, and um not taking anything for granted, which the not taking anything for granted, that's been like that for a while, like ever since I found out I had cancer and stuff like that. But like making new friends was never on my list. um having bad news and trying to make positivity out of it was never a thing for me. I was always talking about the negativity and being sad about it all the time. But if I look at the bad things and look at like how slow and boring things have been, I'm grateful for that, because no one got hurt. Nothing happened. I mean, I like, besides the passing of my friend, obviously, and my friends that passed away, but like the whole year in general is what I mean, besides the passings. Passing of people is obviously hurtful. Obviously, nobody wants their friend or family to pass away, but it's a part of life. You know what I mean, you guys? But I'm ready for just that new 2026 year to come, because I feel like it's going to be a good year for everybody. And I feel like it's going to be a good year for me and my family. And I just feel like it's going to be a good year. I don't know why. I'm going to make it be a good year. My dad always used to say, life is what you make it. And he would emphasize the you part. He would say, life is what you make it. And so I take that with me, because you know what? It's true. If you want it to be a sad life, you want it to be a dragging, sad, depressing life, then go do that. You want it to be a happy life, cheerful life, you do that. Whatever your life is going to be like, some of it we can't help. I get it. But a lot of it that we can control, make it good, because we got one shot. We have one shot at this. So I see retracted messages from you, P4. I'm curious as to what those are because I'm assuming those are when I've been looking away. Let's see. You are the Scorpio and I'm the Pisces. So I vibe really well with Pisces. I was doing research on Kurt Cobain when I was doing my 90s inspired art projects. And I did massive research on Nirvana and Kurt Cobain, especially Kurt Cobain himself, for months. And I found out some really interesting things. I'm talking about really interesting things. Um, and one of them was too that he was a Pisces. That's why I'm bringing him up. And the like you guys care deeply and passionately about people and things. So that's a connection that Scorpios and Pisces have because we too are very passionate and some people may even say over dramatic for Scorpios about things, you know. Mm, I agree, but for some things I disagree because I mean over dramatic, I wouldn't use that word. I would use just like passionate, 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 and just, I mean, putting effort into, not really dramatic. But yeah, he was a Pisces, and there's many other cool things I learned about him too besides that. But I didn't know you were a Pisces, so that's cool. My husband's a Scorpio. My son is an Aquarius. My daughter is a Leo, and my other daughter is an Aries, and our other son's a Scorpio. So we got 3 Scorpios in the house. Sometimes that's not a good thing. And then an Aquarius and a Leo. My Aries daughter is lives in her own place now, so we don't really see her that much as we used to, of course. Um, but in the Bible, it talks about how, you know, when your child gets older, they to meet somebody and to leave the house, you know, and stuff like that. So that's what we are letting her do, go off and live her life and be there for her as much as we can and as much as she lets us. You know what I mean, for people that have older adult children, we try to be there for her as much as she lets us. And you know what I mean by that. I know what I mean by that. I was once just like my daughter, where I didn't really want to take my parents' advice. Some of it was I'm still 40 years old, and I'm saying that wasn't really the greatest advice to give like a kid. But a lot of it, though, I know now why they told me the things that they did. You know what I mean? So, see. Okay. Well, you guys, it's been like over an hour. Let me see. Wait. Favorite winter activity? Oh, hmm. My favorite winter activity would be seeing Christmas light displays and light shows. So in Iowa, they have light displays where you just drive around and they're just lights. But but to me, I like that. I don't care how boring that is. But then they have places where it's a light show, and you know they hook up the lights to like go with the rhythm of the music, and that's really pretty to me and fun. So that's my favorite winter activity, I would have to say, for sure. And making gingerbread houses. So, which we're going to do this weekend. We're going to buy the stuff and we're going to make a gingerbread house this weekend. And this is how we make them. So we buy graham crackers. We get white or vanilla frosting, and we get like M&Ms, lifesavers, sprinkles and marshmallows and stuff like that. And then we paste the graham crackers in each like sides of the graham cracker, and so that way the graham crackers stick together, and that way you can make a house out of it. And then after we do that, we decorate it, like we um frost the whole like gingerbread house, but it's a graham cracker house. And then we decorate it after that. That's how we make our gingerbread house. So we don't really make a gingerbread house because we tried making like a gingerbread house, with the one with the kit, and it was awful. So we just buy graham crackers and we make our gingerbread house out of graham crackers. I mean, still does a trick. When we were in school, we used to take a little milk carton. This is how they taught us to make our gingerbread house. You take a milk carton, an empty one, a miniature one like this big, and you frost the sides of the milk carton, and you put the graham cracker on each side of the milk carton and on the top of the milk carton, and then you decorate it. So it's still the same concept that we do, but there was a milk carton involved, which we normally don't really know where to get like miniature milk cartons anymore. So we just do it with, you know, talent, I guess you want to say. Graham crackers and skill. So, okay. How do I move that? Okay. There we go. That's cool now. I didn't realize they have like a Q&A on YouTube now. It's been popping up every once in a while in my comments down there, and I didn't know I was supposed to press it, and I just pressed it and it popped up. It's not putting on another one right now though. So, hi Kinnick. Do you have a question, or what's your favorite winter activity, Kinnick? Put it down there because it asked me that a little bit ago. So then that way I can pin it up and show everybody. But yeah, P4, the two fish for the Pisces. Ooh, that's a good one. So this right here is Kinnick's favorite winter activity. It's a snowball fight. I don't really like snowball fighting anymore now that I'm old, but when I was young and little, yeah, I liked having snowball fights. They were fun and funny, and I remember having a couple with friends. Anyways, though, I should probably get off here, you guys. It's been an hour and 19 minutes. I've streamed longer, but I'm running low on energy and I'm starting to get tired. So I love you guys all, and I will be on with another life topic.